Oh, hey friends, Mark Holmes here, my buddy Cowboy Jobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. I'm just getting set up and make sure I've got everything together for our live streaming tonight. Hopefully, I've got all the bugs out after Friday's fiasco. Hopefully, I've got it straight with some new stuff for you guys. But before I get to that, I got to tell you something that is completely burning me up. And it's not the first time I've heard it, but generally you don't hear it from NFL coaches. It figures it would be a Philadelphia Eagles coach, Doug Peterson, who basically said today that the reason Dak did so well is because he didn't actually have to win any games. Basically, he just had to show up. Because they have that great offensive line, that great running attack, veteran receivers, that he didn't have to do a thing. And I've heard even some of our Cowboy fans that have said the same thing. I wish there was some way that we could test that theory out. That somehow we could take Dak out of the equation and look at the Dallas Cowboys, same team, with somebody else being the quarterback. So we could actually see if these idiots out there that I'm calling bullshit on could really know for sure. I mean, there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way that we could figure this out. Wait a minute. How about we look at 2015? Yeah. 2015 that had those same Pro Bowl offensive linemen that we had this year with Doug Free. So that's 4 of the 5 offensive linemen. And we had Collins starting instead of Leary, who are really about the same. Let me think. Receivers, pretty much the same guys we had with the exception of Bryce Butler. Yeah, Bryce Butler was definitely a big impact. He was definitely the game changer for the Cowboys offense. And then, of course, we had Zeke Elliott this year. So, Darren McFadden and the 4th rated rushing attack we had in 2015 doesn't really count, I guess. And our defense, it was light years ahead of 2015's. So when I'm thinking about this, if Dak Prescott was part of 13 wins, and with basically the same team last year, we had 3 quarterbacks that won 1 out of 11 games. They just showed up. And Matt Castle, I believe, led New England to the playoffs. I think he was a Pro Bowl player. Those guys who just showed up got 1 out of 11 wins. So Dak Prescott, being a rookie who started out in the depth chart as the 3rd string quarterback, had to get thrown into the fire. Yet the Dallas Cowboys won 13 games because he just showed up. Yeah, we'll definitely be talking about this in the live stream, as well as Zeke Elliott's investigation is still open. And Tony Romo, the DJ, as well as OTAs starting back up tomorrow. I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Jobu. And make sure you tune into the Jobu Sports Reports live stream at 9 o'clock. We will see you there.